A lawsuit filed against the city and Chicago police after an arrest that now has a police officer under investigation.
The man who was arrested is charged with felonies and misdemeanors in the case. Our Tara Molina is always investigating and brought the video to a police use of force expert. She joins us now with the latest. Tara, we know the Civilian Office of Police Accountability is investigating.
That's right, Jim and Marie. The Civilian Office of Police Accountability is investigating right now, and so is the Chicago Police Department. They're investigating this internally, both the incident and the officer you will see using force in this arrest. The use of force expert I talked to said it's very important to keep in mind, while it's clear what we see in this video, it's only 30 seconds. We want to warn you, it could be hard to watch.
Take a look at your screen. It happens fast. The video isn't long. You see a man now identified as 32-year-old Lorenzo Williams on the ground, surrounded by police. 3 physically trying to detain him. One officer holding him by his hair. Another hits him with what appears to be a police radio, then says, before pulling out his weapon and holding it to Williams' head. The video ends.
Yes, we're aware of the video. We're aware of the video. It's not a complete video. It doesn't show everything. What I can tell you right now is that that ended in an arrest, gun recovery at the time. But what I will tell you is the Chicago Police Department, myself, we take these things seriously. There's an internal investigation that has been launched the night that this occurred.
The lawsuit filed today by Williams and his attorney alleges illegal use of force, claiming Williams was peacefully walking on public property when he was approached by officers. A police report says otherwise. Officers say they made an investigative stop after a pod camera showed Williams with a gun in his waistband. He tried to run, was taken down, and tried to grab the gun. Williams faced a judge yesterday who ordered he be detained until his next court date. He's currently charged with 4 felonies and 2 misdemeanors in this case, including unlawful use of a weapon by a felon and aggravated assault of a police officer.
It's important to remember that just having video and seeing something that looks appalling to us, and it does look appalling, doesn't necessarily mean that we can come to a conclusion that the wrong thing was done or the right thing was done.
That's University of Pittsburgh School of Law professor and use of force expert David Harris. He said most importantly, this video only captures 30 seconds, and there's a lot more we need to know, such as, did Williams have a weapon on him and accessible during this arrest?
Having a recording does tell you a lot of things. There is no question that the officer pulled his gun and stuck it in the man's face. There is no question that he hit the man with something, but so much more is still to be known.
Lorenzo Williams is known to police and has a long felony record, including resisting arrest. The lawsuit he filed today doesn't name the officers involved, but we recognized one of them from past cases. We'll be back at 6 with more on that. We'll also have more from the police expert you heard from, David Harris, and the investigations that continue right now.
We will see you at 6 o'clock. Thank you, Tara.
Thanks, Tara.